Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 14 of our Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm the Eagle E. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cian. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainel, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Excellent. That bodes well for our young rogue hero. Chapter 14, Training. We training, yeah, we training, yeah. Mainel Cathedral. I guess that's the way you pronounce it. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Valencia Radel Crimea, correct? Sorry. Yes. I've heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Diane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for my Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Valencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dying Army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Valencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I'm neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be a woman of integrity. We will not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia. My Lord Ike! How dare you! Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt! Sephiran was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephiran? The monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiran is in truth Duke Belzis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be! Yes, I suppose. Madness! Oh yes, I almost forgot on all the fun. Sephrin has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea, and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment, for some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Diane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her. Where's the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous tongue once more and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But, I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Ha! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania's correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Ooh. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Alright, we made a little bit of money. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report if you'll excuse me. Alright! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Let's go to info. Talk here to the servant. Psst, you wanna hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Hey, what? Oh, are they English? Hey, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That's subhuman? They say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they don't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Well, saving it I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Hey, boy. Hey, what? Oh, crikey, Princess Crimea's escort. Guest of the Apollo. Oh no, oh my gosh. Please forgive me. Well, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Gatry. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm out here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hairs. Hey, Ike? Ike? Ah, he's still just a boy. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. You trying to clear your head as well? Yes, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnion is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal is not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal is to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts! You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Psh, I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Begnion is difficult, you know? Difficult? You're a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh, no, don't worry. I'm fine. Don't let it get you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too. So how's he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. She's got some brother issues. Oh, we're going to A with Oscar today. Let's go. Ike. Oscar, what is it? Are you well, Ike? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you? No. It's nothing that you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. Never imagined that we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude. You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge. So, how are you doing? Well, I mean, are you as well as can be expected? Is there anything I can do? Oscar, I'd give you enough grief as is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander, that's all I ask. Ike, will you continue to believe in me? Yes, of course. As Commander Grail said, we are family. This is my home. I will support you to the end. Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. Think you can give Mist a hand tonight? Huh, you don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all of my culinary skills to work. I hope you're hungry. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Alright. Rolf will go up to B with Mist. Aim and release. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf? Sure, just hold on, let me tie my bowstring. I've got to be ready. You know, just in case some dying thugs try to jump us. So, what do you need, Mist? Let's not fight any more battles, Rolf. I really don't think we children should be fighting in this war. Huh? Why are you saying this now? Let's go back to being kids. If this is what it's like to be an adult, I don't want any part of it. You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. You don't have to fight. Don't worry, I'll fight for you. That's not what I meant, and you know it. You've got to stop fighting, or it's all meaningless. I can't do that. I have to slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man now. Slay your enemies? Is it that meaningless to you? Like picking a flower or squishing a spider? They're human too. Do you understand that, Rolf? The enemy. They're human, just like us. They're not paper targets pinned to a tree. I don't want to hear it. Rolf, I don't want to hear it. Got it? They're trying to hurt us. Kill us. I'm just stopping them. I'm protecting all of you. Wait, Rolf. Oh, please understand. Oh, sad. Sad. I know I still have like a lot of support conversations I'm not using. Wait a minute. We gotta do some inventory management. Good here, good. Give the coin. Night ward. I think I'm gonna give both these to Ike. $15 and $15, sweet. Okay, skills. Man, I can't give him a skill yet. Wait, can you only assign... Oh, okay, so a cult can only go to the advanced classes. I wouldn't really want that on Titania. I would want it on Oscar when he becomes a paladin. Do I have any other advanced classes? I don't think I do. What about Leith? Does she count Roar? Mobilize enemies on the next turn. Does not work against certain units. Does Mordecai have that same thing? Yeah, he's got Roar as well. Okay, okay, I dig. Award experience. So here's what's great about Astrid. Let me show you. Astrid, whoop, has this neat little skill called Paragon, which doubles the experience points this unit gains, making her extremely easy to level up. So if you want to bring her up to par, you do so in half the time. And because she's a Cavalier, or a Bow Knight, as we call them in this game, that means she's going to eventually become a Paladin, which are arguably the best units in this game. So you hadn't noticed, which, man, she is like not getting the skills she needs right now. Which, if you hadn't noticed, we're kind of focusing in on them. Oscar, Titania, Kieran, Astrid, and there's one other Cavalier we're gonna get eventually. He's gonna be a Sword Knight, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not gonna spoil who that is. But Cavaliers are going to be invaluable members of our team. Paladins especially, because they are solid fighters. They have good movement. They can rescue units. They can just be wherever you need them to be. So we're gonna pump her up. In fact, I probably should have given her the strength item now that I'm sitting here looking at it, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. This will probably be another two-parter, just because it's taking so long to get through all of this, which I apologize. It is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it, because this just takes time. You know, we walk through story, and then we're doing base management, or squad management, hero management, whatever you want to call it, management. I always say base management because it feels like you're back at base, you know, but it's really not base management, because you're not really managing your base. You're managing your units who are going to be fighting for you. And so we're gonna pump the rest of this. Okay, that's level 12. How far can I push Oscar up today? Okay, we might go one more with Astrid. One more level with Astrid. Okay. And then we're gonna go over here to Oscar. We're gonna go 18. Alright. We're gonna go up to 19. And we're gonna move over to Boyd. Boyd's gonna be useful in these next couple of fights. Well, Boyd's useful in every fight. I mean, he's just a solid hitter. 18 strength, I mean, that's pretty crazy. And then Miss, we're gonna pump her up a level. Bump her up another level. Good, that's what we want to see. Some sweet stat gains. Alright. So we're done there. We need to change some things around here. So Convoy, give the short axe. Take the Laguz axe. Give the Iron Blade, we're not using it. Take the longsword just in case. Just in case. Try to remember, yeah, we got another longbow there. We got an arm scroll if we want to use it. Don't know if we want to use it though. I know we got an Elfire, which honestly, let's grab that. Blazins has been good. We'll take Blazins. Oh, we can't even use it. Never mind. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? The fire is going to be really useful against the Laguz. So let's give wind. We'll take Hellfire. Here we go. Do I want? Yeah, because he's got low defense. Low defense. She might need another lance. She's good. Dragoon's good, Romeo's good. Mist is good for this level. Can you wield a longbow or killer bow yet? No, you cannot. Wow, it's pretty weak. Pretty weak. I just want to look at this. Halves damage done by Bjork attack, for use by Laguz only. Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna forge an item. He's still got Rolf's bow, so I'm not exactly worried about him getting a special item. We could get an Astrid special item. It's between Marcia and Rolf. I think it's gonna be Marcia. Do we want to make her another bolt, or do we want to give her steel lance? Let's try the steel lance. I'm spending all of my money. Yep. Yes, I will change the weapon name. We're gonna call this Tip. It's gonna have like a pink hilt. I think it's pretty dope. It's pretty rad. Alright. And in our next episode, we will begin the mission. Thanks for watching. This was episode 14, part 1 of our Fire Emblem Let's Play, Path of Radiance. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.